Alright, I am back. Let's figure out what the hell we're doing next.
Now it's our turn.
I have a feeling this isn't going to go the way I want it to, and I'm okay with that.
I'll go first. Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Sure. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Run!
Book it!
Oh, damn.
There's a skull!
It's counting down.
Guys, what are you doing? We're running out of time. Book it!
We can't go back!
We
Of
need
course
to
you
hurry.
can!
Hey! What the...
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap! Start looking!
Come on,
I already
guys!
am.
Don't tell me the dead.
Oh no! How many?
Ah, we don't have time. We just need to open.
Open all the doors!
Shit! This. Same here. It's not moving.
Oh no!
Oh! There it is!
Book it!
Hey, how many more seconds?
How would I know? Our time limit is 80.
I know that guy. I'm asking you how many seconds. Hurry! It's the dead! Come on, everyone.
Hurry! Whew! Good work, Santa Claus.
Looks like it stopped.
It did. We're saved.
There's another door at the end of the hallway. Let's try this one. And of course, a keyhole. What's this mark? Mail?
No, not exactly. That's probably the symbol of Mars.
Nerd.
Well, technically, they are the same symbol, but I saw a number of similar symbols near the main stair. The symbols of the solar system.
Oh, that's the sun, Saturn, and Earth.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
Sparky, no. Do not
So
do
this
that
isn't
to
the
the door.
Manson.
I think so. Yeah.
I see. Wait, where's Santa?
Yeah, so I looked the place over. Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Then
Great.
that must mean
We only have 2 more doors.
maybe it's the room number.
B92 and B93.
The door on the left has, and the one on the right says, all right, let's open
Okay, I'll get...
one.
June, you're coming with me.
Hey,
Yeah,
it was so...
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan. I can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet. Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here.
Hopefully.
Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room. You 2 take the other one.
all right.
Okay.
Oh no. Another puzzle room. What am I looking for and how much time do I have? We need to find a space rock. Or a Martian. Alright. You wanna sell the vase? June! Or Akane, what the hell? Maybe? What do you see here? Matches. Excellent. I can light things on fire.
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
Oh yeah, she's sick.
Yes, I'm fine.
Put your hand to her forehead.
Let me see your forehead.
Oh,
Guess it really.
are you worried about me?
Yeah, because you were sick not 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I guess I am.
By the way, Jumpy.
Hmm?
How did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night.
Uh-huh.
You inhaled some white smoke, and when you woke up, you were on D-Deck.
Yep.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
I don't know.
What?
Jumpy?
No, why would I?
I can't remember anything else.
Well, if you think about it, I mean, why would two...
Hey, I could ask you. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything.
You mean, like, the number of men I've dated?
Yes. That is what you're hiding.
Do you want to know? Don't worry. Only 18
Yeah.
18?
times 0.
Oh, phew, just like me.
Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just like you. When I woke up, I was...
Well, you do. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit.
So it's someone from elementary school who also knows the prince. Interesting.
Do you remember Seven saying...
Yeah, I do.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
Do you know who it was?
You got any ideas who it might be?
No.
Oh,
Well, if it had something to do with...
or the janitor.
No.
Yeah.
All this because I picked up a matchbook? Empty drawers. Oh, whoa, hold on. Where's the log button? She just said what I think she just said? Whew. Oh. Oh, so it splits based on which... Oh my gosh, there's at least 5 endings. So I chose the go down the 4 path instead of the go down the 5 path. And then there's going to be 3 options. 1 which only leads to 1 ending, and 2 which lead to any of the 3 endings. Okay. Wooden cupboard. Can we have that conversation again? Nope. I didn't mean it like that. Okay. Just gonna back away that painting. Steal the map. Map screen? Ooh. Okay.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
Yes.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
But
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship.
kind of feels like it though.
Everything in here is really retro. Huh. Even
Do you remember what Zero said?
Which, is
Do
it
you
the
think
Titanic?
maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
Do we all have relatives who are on the Titanic?
I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a... Do you think this boat...
The actual Titanic?
The actual? You mean it, like, slipped through time and ended up before the ship sunk on a...
Huh?
Huh? Did I get
No, that's not. I mean, I was talking about the controversy surrounding the Titanic.
controversy? What do you mean?
I don't know.
Haven't you heard of it? It's pretty famous, you know. The Titanic had a sister ship that was essentially identical.
Are we on the Titanic?
It was called the Olympic.
Olympic. Olympic. The planets and mythology. Interesting.
Oh, yes, I have heard of that. I think I heard it was troubled by a lot of problems.
A lot of problems, like some crazy person in a gas mask holding a killing game on it.
And the company that owned it didn't know what to do with it, right?
So they held a no-nary game on
So
it.
they made the Olympic up to look just like the brand new Titanic.
That's right. They also took out a huge insurance policy on it before it set sail.
That would mean that the real Titanic never sank.
So are we on the Titanic?
Yeah, the ships got swapped. The real Titanic was renamed the Olympic in secret. They used it as a passenger ship for more than 20 years.
Hey, wait a minute. Wouldn't that mean it retired in 1935?
1935. The root of that. It's 9!
Huh? Well, yeah.
Well, what happened to
I heard it was dismantled.
dismantled? And whichever boat the real Titanic, it was either retired and dismantled or sunk in the Atlantic by the curse.
The curse?
But then that would mean that this,
Wait, what did you...
huh?
Sank in the Atlantic because...
The curse.
What do you mean, a curse?
A curse is a curse.
I get that.
This one is the curse of the Egyptian mummy.
What does the Egyptian mummy have to do with the Titanic sinking?
Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra, which was stolen from a pyramid.
What?
And they say that the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths.
Is that why the ship sank?
Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before. Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
I just did right now.
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right.
Interesting.
That's stupid. I don't buy it.
It's true.
How can you be so sure?
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. It was really mysterious, totally unbelievable.
You say that like you saw it yourself.
What is so unbelievable about it?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Oh,
Pretty?
Yes,
shouldn't we be searching the room?
But she was a mummy.
that's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Didn't I click a map to get to this
Oh,
conversation?
okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax. The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right?
Yes, saponification, but that's not what it was.
Huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
Frozen, huh?
What?
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic. Even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
That's crazy.
I agree with Junpei on this one.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
I'm gonna say it's probably not true, and you're lying to me.
I didn't know?
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
Huh? Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
You're confusing me, Jun.
Well, ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? Does something like that really exist?
Oh, it wouldn't quite be ice, but I guess it might.
No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
Yeah, has your fever really gone down? Like, Are you sure? We good? Aha! A dresser key. Ooh. She's trying to impress me. Ah, there's no water. I'm suspicious about it. Nothing of importance in the shower. Looks like there's a room to the right side of the picture. Okay. Maybe there's something else in here. What items do I have? A matchbook and a dresser key. It's light. Okay. Let's go back out again. Let's go check the other room. What the hell? Oh, we need this. Can't open it with the key I already have. Oh, I've got a matches. I've got a matchbook. Let's light the candle. Yay! Woohoo! Alright, what do we got? Another bed? Oh, what is this? A curtain? Like a shower curtain? Cool. Who blew out the What? What? How did it burn that fast? Woo, got him. Give me that plate.
Hey, Junpei.
What's up, Santa?
Here, take this.
A bookmark?
Bookmark. With a clover on it. Where's Clover?
What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
Yes, he does.
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa.
Interesting.
Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Good plan, good plan. What does it do, though?
Then why don't you hold on to it?
You know what I hate most? I got 4 things. Hope, faith,
Hope!
love, and luck.
Hope and luck! Oh no, he's Nagito! Oh no!
Hope, faith, love, and luck?
Damn straight.
And you...
Yeah, you gotta...
not really. But what does a bookmark have to do with...
Well, see, each... And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like, well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf?
Leaf word.
Yeah, I'll just.
Hope, faith, the meaning of the leaves on a fork.
I'll
So,
just
yeah,
take it. Just stop.
I want you to
stop-
take it, okay?
Just stop
Just
talking.
touching it gives. Take the damn thing.
Fine.
Here.
Fine.
All right, sure.
Ugh, that thing was a real pain, you know?
Do you really hate those 4 words?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you. Hope, faith, love, even your.
Who hurt you?
Well, that's not my own.
What?
That's not the only. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
What? Worried about the 4 horsemen?
Nah, come on. Maybe back in the dark ages then. But this is the 21st century. I'm a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so?
Because it's a half-ass number. Not the best or the worst.
What?
9 is a way better number.
Are you the mastermind, Santa Claus?
So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
What are you?
You play?
Play? You mean like gambling?
Yeah, of course. In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9. They call it Le Grand. But the lowest, most worthless cards, zeros, they call Monkey.
Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh?
Ooh, sick diss.
Zero's a monkey.
What? The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
You know, if you think about it, the nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat.
Right, a game I know nothing about.
And of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You just drop the tens digit, and that's it. Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit.
Oh,
And in both games, whoever has 9 wins.
That doesn't quite work in this instance, because the person who had 9 died.
The person who makes 9 wins?
Wait, did you forget already?
It is hidden, but an seek a way out. So, if we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
and only the people in that team are going.
Of course. That's why it's called the nonary game.
What?
Huh?
You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9 or base 9.
Gasp!
It's derived from the Latin prefix no. While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni. You know, like the unicorn. The horse. 2 is bi. Binary means composed of 2. 3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one plenty. Like trio, triple. And after that, you have quart, quinty, sext, septum. And of course, the prefix for 8 is octo, like octopus.
Octopus.
It's called that because it has 8 legs.
I see. So then Nona means 9.
So, how many of us are trapped on this ship?
technically 9. Well, one of them is not
That'd
trapped.
be 9.
And what are the bracelet numbers?
They go from 1.
And our time limit?
0 said 9 hours.
And finally,
We need to find the door with a 9.
By making a team with the digital root.
That's a lot of 9s.
and there you have it.
This is more 9s than Fairy Tale has 7s.
The number 9 is everywhere in this game. He's got a real theme of 9s for this whole thing. No wonder it's called the nonary game.
Okay. All that because I grabbed the thing off the wall. Got it. Collect them all before I put them in. Why is there a hole? Hold on. Hold this closed. No. Keep it closed. I want to see where it points. This is important. Oh. Fifth from the top and third from the right. What? Alright, we're going to June. Damn it. I didn't know it was on the other side. Yeah. Get out. June! Hello! Back to the bathroom. Ha! Another one! Sweet! Let's get out of the bathroom. Do we have a candle in here or something? No? I guess not. Oh, I just exited that door. Bye, June. It's locked. There we go. Hey, got him. Got him, coach. No. Oh, shoot. What did it look like? Alright, well first, this one went up there. There we go. Piece of cake. Oh! And the frame is gone. What is it? The key? The Mars key! Woo!
What's the deal with it?
Where?
Have you seen this picture before?
In a book. There's a
What
British
type of book?
biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. I saw this picture.
What's this
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Okay.
Man, I can't deal with it.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp.
It sounds like a difficult concept to grasp, though, and that's the problem.
In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavior are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathic? Controlling people with the minds?
telepathy?
Yes, telepathy.
Ooh.
Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Ooh.
Who do you think we are? I can't believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
Yes,
Huh.
I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it.
That's good. I don't think I understood what you're saying either.
I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey,
What do you mean? It's just black and white?
what about you, Junpei?
What did I think it looks
I guess it looks like.
Well, looks like we're doing the meme answer.
A Funya Rimpa. See? I mean, this totally looks like one. Here and here.
What the hell is a Funya Rimpa?
What do you mean? What the hell is a Funya Rimpa? You mean you don't know?
How the hell would I know?
Don't know.
How could you not? That's say you're sorry. Apologize to the Funya Rimpa. Goodness, you are such a rude woman.
Wow.
Junpei, are you just screwing around? Forget it. I'm just gonna tell you. This is a dog.
Oh.
See? Like this.
Hi, doggy. Oh, whoa. Wait, it is a dog?
So, now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that...
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else.
Oh, great. What is it?
These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog.
All right. It's a
So,
dog.
their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc.
Got it.
Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. 3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture. Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test.
I see.
They were, however, given the same tests and the same two pictures.
Oh! Travis is now following. Thank you for following, Travis. That's the first time that's happened on stream since I set it up. It almost gave me a
The
heart attack.
results were startling.
I thought someone was dying in this game. Whew.
10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. The dog picture, however, the percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase. So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment? There was no
I
way the
understand.
second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that happen?
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field, or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye.
Aha. I see.
So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field. Huh.
Ha.
Psych!
What?
I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously.
You mean that entire monologue we just had was a joke?
Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They
Oh.
could have easily falsified them.
Oh. Okay. You should have.
In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Oh.
Right. Man, I gotta admit, you had
Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Sorry, Santa.
Oh!
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out.
Word.
Word. I'll go get June.
Huh. A field not visible to the naked eye. Morphogenetic field.
Oh, I want to get June. Woo! Let's go, June. I found it! That's 2 already today.
Huh, another hallway.
And more elevators.
Come on.
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it.
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons? Of course they don't work.
Yep.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open.
All right, here I go.
Oh,
Kitchen!
so it's a kitchen.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The exit? I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
Santa Claus.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, I know. Still.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
No good. Anyway, let's...
Ooh.
Hey,
What's that?
Huh? Oh yeah,
yeah.
I guess I forgot to tell you.
I forgot to tell them that I found a map of the ship.
I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
I don't know.
This is handy.
Yeah, it is.
See? We came in here. Now, if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
So is this part right here the kitchen? Because this looks kind of like the hallway, and these might be the elevators.
How about that? She's right.
Oh, cool.
We
I was
can
right.
get out through there.
Good job, me.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
Give me my map back.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
Anybody got any cards?
And that
Trading
means the
cards,
key card is
Pokemon
somewhere in
cards.
here, right?
That seems the most likely.
All right, check under the plates.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Split up and search for clues. I called June. Oh boy, another search thing? Great. Alright, so we're in the kitchen. Voucher, appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, fish F. So 9, 10 AF. 9 plates? Did you just say, excuse me, princess? Soup plates. Oh, sweet, he's just like me, a poor college student. Seafood. F? Why are you bringing up June? Meat. Appetizer 9, meat 10, soup A, seafood dish F. That's 9, 16, 10, 15. Hexadecimal. 9A. 10 becomes 16 in base 10. Base 10. Okay. Not sure what that has to do with anything yet. Alright. You want to go out for tea once we escape here if we don't die? This. Whetstone? Alright. Bye, Travis. Sealed grill. No. Ha, number pad. Shoot! Probably what you're supposed to do in the password, and the right numbers will open the oven door. Okay. So, if that's the case, then the numbers should be... Yes. A plus F, or 9 plus F would be 26. Or no, 24. Damn it! I don't... Okay, so 9 A F 10? Can I put that in? Oh. So 9, 16, 10, 15? Okay, so the voucher's not a passcode. Yeah, it's locked. Blah, blah. Kind of... Good, Lotus can cook. Instant noodles. And boil eggs. Nice. Just like a professional. Lights. Countertop, rolling pin. Ooh. Oh boy, cheese! Oil! Let's combine with... Ooh, Gouda! Cans. This is the pantry. Yes! A weapon!
A rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Futile.
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh, any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
This knife reminds me of Sayaka.
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Why are you thinking about futility?
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
Oh, we're back on the Titanic plotline. Let's
The
go.
Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
It was planned?
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking. Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause, and the location of the damage. Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly.
That's kind of scary.
It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank.
That's very scary.
But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that there were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead, both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, two ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but
Uh-huh. Just a little weird.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that. But what if Stead had some sort of special powers?
Interesting.
To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What? Why would he have something like that? That seems very weird.
What? Automatic writing? Are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
I guess that's possible?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic.
Or could they have?
When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet.
Or had they?
So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people,
That's not it.
what's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by us. He was doing the possessing.
Oh, What are you?
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
What? How?
Well,
I'll be back in a minute.